see the chat and answer any questions. Everyone's got them. So
yeah, if anyone wants to
want
know anything about any of the characters, anything about the world, you just shout it out. We'll be hanging out for a little while.
Yeah, everything's open now. That campaign's over.
Yeah.
So.
Look, everyone, say how much HP you had. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah.
I had
20 whole hit
total.
points.
No, total.
Oh, 66, because that's funny.
42.
Oh wow, more than I thought.
I know Dolly was like right
Oh,
behind.
yeah, sorry, I
me. She
forgot
was,
one
like,
thing.
4
Maj, thank you for being a part of our final
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Maj.
Maj.
You really did fill in a
Yeah.
role that was needed. Thank you.
You chose your role carefully.
I would have been so dead if you weren't distracting.
Oh, absolutely. Celeste should have died so many times too. I was watching the guy trying to stab her towards the end. I'm like,
Yeah, I totally was
Speaking
like,
of, we lived. Bitches.
Oh yeah. Here's a
Yeah,
good
I'm
question from Wobble Rocket. Does Scrap get prosthetic horns?
Due to the damage? No. It is essentially space severed.
I don't even think regeneration would fix that.
Correct. Nothing can bring them
You
back.
can just strap some antlers to his head.
You never use the unicorn tears.
That is a
I
good
know it probably
I
wouldn't
never
fix it,
did.
but
The unicorn
I
tears would
wonder
not
the
help
only thing
that.
that could bring Scrap's horns back is a wish spell, and I don't think those exist.
I'd like
No,
to
I'm
think
just more
Dahlia
saying that
kept them as a souvenir of that time she met a unicorn.
I'm more just
Yeah.
thinking the unicorn tears truly is the ether issue. What if I need it later?
It kind of is, yeah.
But
Well-
yeah, anyone else got any other questions about past, present, future?
She would have healed Peleus of the vampirism if he would have wanted it, but she clearly had the conversation of, no, I'm good to keep this. Oh, alright.
no, it's fine. It's pretty neat.
It got him wings. I think he's fine.
Yeah.
The wings were only on the table because he got vampire powers.
Oh, I love the idea
Truly,
that
he is. This is OC. Do not steal, man.
He is at this
something that would be actually really cute for after the campaign is Dahlia teaching him how to use wings to fly easier.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
By the way, Felkus, do you want to just say you would have eventually gotten all the boons?
I mean, he probably would have, considering they're going on this globe-trotting adventure and shit.
So
Oh, I'm
here's
sure
what
we
Dahlia-
hunted down more demons during that time.
Well, it's not just demons; it's also the cult he made.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did make him cult.
That thrived.
Oh no.
So, you can tell. So, Blaeus, for 2 Moxie points, can teleport and do damage. He can extendo arm and drag them closer.
Stretch your arm and extendo fingers.
He can enter a frenzy state, basically giving him 1 minute of advantage on all attacks, but disadvantage on wisdom saves for 3 Moxie points. He could have gotten a all creatures within 30 feet fear roar for a Moxie point. He would have gotten smarter.
That would have been beneficial.
He
Yeah.
would have gotten spiky demon fur. In his transformation, things that grapple him or grappled by him take free damage. And he would have gotten some demon mind control.
Demon mind
Ooh.
control, you say?
Yes, the
Yeah,
most
he
evil
would have been
form of
able to.
magic.
He would have been able to persuasion charm people.
I have a question, Mike.
Huh?
Was Yordrick secretly evil? He was too nice.
No.
No,
I mean, the thing is, people from Weckingar aren't inherently bad. It is just survival out there.
they're hospitable.
Yeah.
Yordrick's just a chill guy like that.
That library idea, though, that was partially my fault because I showed AJ a thing. Knowing what I know about the base information of the idea for that library, it could have been so fucking much worse.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, Warlock is a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were, in the original stuff for it, there were eldritch horrors that would just take you away and you'd just not come back.
Yikes.
Oh
Yeah,
no, the
well,
shadow
yeah.
demons from another realm!
What do you think happened to people who go into Lenny's restricted section? They're now called bookkeepers.
Ah, I see.
So I have a good question for everyone.
Interns, yes.
Okay.
Favorite arc?
Galava.
I gotta kind of side with that one. I think Gallivo was kind of the best at like cementing the party.
Oh, I forgot my awards.
Port Duloc was good. I did like Port Duloc.
I think
can't
Port
say-
Duloc's my
Yeah.
favorite.
I liked both of those. I felt like I got to do a little bit more like scrap religion stuff in the port one, so that one's probably my favorite.
Actually, I think one of my favorites has to be either the ghost hunt that the group had to do back when Yoji was still alive.
Yep,
That was
yep.
fun. And I also loved the first encounter with the big cheese.
That was pretty
Oh.
good too.
Yeah, that was
that
pretty
arc-
great.
That arc I
Covering-
do label as the whole.
That one,
Covering
like,
Dahlia and rats.
yeah. That really started to
I remember
decline
helping
Dahlia's
AJ with
mental.
those traps and, and bosses in there.
Micah co-designed that whole arc.
That was
Yeah.
Micah,
We had
what was your
to
favorite?
figure out names for the lieutenants.
Yeah, Micah
that had
named
on
them
the
all,
boom.
by the way.
Alright.
I like
He
I wish I
named
named
so-
all of them. I know I helped you with some of it.
Well, you named Truckle and you named the Cheese Golem, and I wanted Dr. Rathew.
Um,
But it was just the idea. This guy
Hold on.
plays dirty. He's gonna push you into spots for traps.
Micah, what was your favorite?
oh yeah.
You know, my second favorite is the mountain, by the way.
Yeah, the mountain was pretty good.
The mountain was
What
pretty
good.
Whatever happened to that knight guy?
Oh.
That's
Yeah, we have no idea
think-
whatever happened to him.
he
Yeah,
just
what
kind of
happened with
showed
him?
up.
Is that the guy who busted through the wall with the
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the guy who just busted through the
We
wall.
thought he
and
was
then
connected to the
fucked
cult,
off.
but he just never came back.
Yeah.
So they were.
My
they
job
were-
here is done. Spinscape, but you didn't do anything. Spinscape dramatically and leaves.
goblin.
So they were essentially, you guys avoided running into them, but they were an order of Leonian poachers.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, they were there to take that. They were there to get as many specimens and that dragon egg, but they realized I'm not getting that. Live.
They made the right choice.
For anyone
I
listening,
guess
think
my
that was the-
favorite arc was the Port Duloc one, just because of the joke of Senor Tortuga and
yeah.
no one figuring it out.
That was pretty
Did
good.
you really name it after the Shrek town? Is that like the joke, or was that on was that an accident?
That's port on a lake in French.
I'm gonna take the dog out. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that was just a town named in French.
For
Well, now
anyone
it's tainted with French. Or
wondering,
it's French when it's
uh,
Come on.
all of the episodes of Choose Your Roll is on YouTube. So if you're ever just curious one day and like,
Well,
I'm
no.
getting there. We will have them up. All of them will be up before campaign 2. I will say that.
no, I meant the finale of Galava is not there.
Oh yes, we
That
missed
was an unfortunate issue.
that
Which is
file
so bad 'cause
became
that fight
corrupted.
Was so good.
It was
Yeah.
so good, but that file became corrupted, and there was nothing I could do.
Exactly. That's why I'm not.
You
It says
got-
it's not Brode's fault. It was just an unfortunate
For-
issue.
For those here that want to know what happened, giant snake demigod.
Yep,
Mhm.
it was technically the first like quote unquote major demon that the party killed.
Yep. And if anyone would like to jump into this show, I recommend starting on episode 55. That's the start of the mountain arc. That's when everyone
Yeah.
gets like really stable.
You also have all the main cast at that point. So
yeah,
like,
that was
Yep.
that's when things really started to kick up. Probably, I think that was also the first time that Scrap like jumped in to jumped in to save Dahlia and survived barely.
yeah,
That was like the first time that Scrap almost died.
that was also one of the few
I
times
almost died.
Dahlia almost died. She was at 2 death
Yeah.
saves and was about to have her head stomped in by a goat person.
And the
And I
funniest thing
saved
about
you.
that one. No, you didn't save her. I remember this one specifically because I remember Peleus being in demon form, and this was before they started dating or even really liking each other. And I had to roll a d20 on whether or not he would even heal her. I remember
Oh.
that.
Who
I think
is
it was,
the
it was an odd read, and it was just a 50-50
Who
thing.
almost
I
died
scrapped,
often?
most
Scrap.
often? Scrap or Flora?
Yes.
Scrap.
definitely
Yeah.
Scrap or Flora.
Definitely
I
Scrap.
came
Yeah.
from his ass.
Dahlia
Yeah,
close
Scrap-
third.
Yeah, Scrap was the one who almost died the most. He was also the one who was possessed or replaced the most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. That's another reason Galva is my favorite.
I loved
Tomo
that
was
part.
down to get replaced, and he decided to infiltrate the demon church, essentially the church that was actually about a demon, by himself, and his ass got caught.
Question.
So I had replaced him with a closet for a while.
Question for Peleus.
And then I escaped on my own.
I can't remember. Was it Galava where Peleus told Dahlia that he loved her, and that just broke her for a while? Or
that was his birthday, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was well after
we
Galava.
got
'Cause Galava,
back.
he kept stirring the soup.
Yeah, it was after the mountain arc, I believe.
these two characters
That
went
happened.
from trying to like at each other's throats
Well,
constantly
fellas, I'm
to this
probably
strange
talking
thing.
out.
Alright, good night,
That's
Mud.
fair.
Bye,
yeah.
Mud. I did
Night.
say it'd be very difficult for Dahlia and Peleus to conceive.
Yes.
I think it's impossible now.
No.
I think we I thought it was
That
we rolled
thing
that they
is-
just come out a normal guy.
I'm gonna say you can't concentrate during sex. You can't be a dude.
The fuck you
AJ.
can't, Adrian.
AJ.
Yeah.
After she's a full angel, I don't think that fucking matters. I think she can just change size.
No, see,
There's
I said
no
you're a
chance.
pure-blooded angel.
Yes, well,
I-
that. Well, no, she's not
No,
pure
I
blooded.
said
Remember.
this. I was saying, well, if you become a full angel at all times,
No, see-
I said you would have a very hard time
no, see,
staying
you have
in reality.
you have Inara sit in the proverbial cuck chair and hold concentration for you.
She would have to.
Not how that works.
And are
Lord.
just sitting there drinking tea on the beach.
In all
Yep,
reality,
this is my life now.
if Peleus or Dahlia ever had kids, it would most likely be through adoption. Like,
Yeah, they have to be adopted because he's undead, and
yeah, it's literally impossible anymore.
yeah. Well, let's say it works for fun, but not for function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 2
Before
feet of it.
Returned.
All 2 feet of it.
Oh yeah,
What did I
that was
miss?
another thing that happened. Like at the start
Don't
of the
worry about
campaign, some of us
Like
rolled
single
for
wiener.
size,
No,
as you would put it.
It was only me. It was
Oh, yeah.
only me.
You rolled a
Who's the only male
D12.
mammal?
You all are cowards. Well, 2 of you were women, so it doesn't
And I was
matter.
gonna say, what the fuck was I gonna do?
You're all cowards. Looks at the women, especially you.
Also, so fun fact for everyone. Yes, a D12. He rolled a 12.
Without any rerolls, and then one
No
happened,
modifiers.
One happened.
Yep, it had to be rolled in D20 with everyone there as a witness.
Bold
Had to be
indeed.
signed off of.
Which is ironic because he also decided to start dating the second smallest character in the party. Who every time you guys asked me her height, I lowered it. She started out at 5'3". She's now 4'11". I had to stop, otherwise she'd be a halfling by now. She could possibly have been smaller than Scrap for how many times I was asked.
It really is that one fucking meme of like a gerbil eating a banana at this point.
Yeah.
Thank
I
goodness
told-
he knows
I told
enlarge,
Toma.
reduce.
I told Toma, look up Shaq's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She is half his height.
Does
Anyway.
Shaq have any children?
Lots.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they make it work
Yeah.
somehow, so there's hope here.
Anyway, back to actual questions if anyone has any for each other. Okay.
Yeah, Schmeat jokes aside.
There is another question I have for everyone.
Go ahead, I'm planning his death.
Favorite side character?
Favorite? I still think Terry, honestly, because like Terry had as much transformation as
He
any
got
other,
his,
like,
he got the
full-blooded
most of
character.
Terry-
it. So.
Terry became such a fucking like goat. Like
Legend.
this man was just absolutely fucking
gotta-
amazing.
I gotta give to who, if it didn't work out, who could have been Peleus' boyfriend, the Red Brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty cool too.
That would have been
If-
toxic as hell.
If I'm
Yeah.
specifically not picking Terry, I would probably say Brianna because I just really enjoyed all of the nonsense going on with her in her forest.
Actually,
Yeah.
let me change my answer. Zedric Bitterblack. 10 out of 10 times. Because see, I have art of Zedric for no reason other than I wanted it.
He was alright.
I appreciate Cedric a lot. He did
Yeah.
a lot for the story and for Flora's character,
Mhm.
but I just really like Brianna's vibe.
No, yeah, Brianna's great. Brianna was almost an enemy. You guys would have had to kill her
I
if you didn't.
think that's
Hey,
one of
wait,
the few times we
loophole,
tried
guy.
to Well, I think that's also one of the things. There was a few times we talked out with the enemies because there's a couple of moments in that where the party, instead of raising their swords, decided to just talk.
It's why like you guys are real lucky you had a dragonling.
Yeah.
Toma's existence is why you had a chance. She hates the warm bloods, and kobolds come from dragon magic.
She only warmed up to Dahlia a little bit because she knew how to speak dragon.
Yep, like not that learned it on her own, not that bad.
Tolerated Yoji for a little bit.
Yeah, because you did have another dragon alignment.
Yeah, because he was the dragon barbarian at the time, yeah.
Let's see.
Then the monkey came in and he was smelly.
Best
Filthy
food
mammal.
moment.
Best food?
Yeah, best food moment.
I have my favorite.
The inn in Port Dulac.
You're working Gari portions.
That was
I think
funny.
the
The only proper way to eat.
Galava meeting was actually kind of neat. That was the one time I think the party ever ate, like, nobility, basically.
Food. Ate nobility food.
Kind of stands out. Yeah, ate nobility food.
No, he said it. It's canon.
It's canon now. I said the line.
Blaze ate a guy.
Look, look. I said minimum bloodshed because the blood wasn't shed; it was drank. Okay.
That was before you were a vampire. Wait a minute.
Yes.
He didn't eat a guy, he slurped him like a juice.
My favorite thing was when I couldn't even play, and so the group was left without Dahlia to cook for them.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
all
that
could
was
not
easy.
roll above a 5 and just fucking destroyed her kitchen.
Destroyed the kitchen.
Mom left for a weekend and we destroyed the kitchen.
Literally everyone, like, Dahlia got home, saw the destroyed mess, and everyone tried to sneak out.
Cutting out a little bit.
It said, Dahlia came home and everyone tried to sneak out before she, like, noticed.
I have to give it to the club in Port Dulac specifically because I made a real cocktail recipe that people went and made.
I did try the Dahlia drink, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that it was called it was called like Blood in the Water. It was the Megalodon. It was the Megalodon cocktail. I still have that recipe if anyone wants me to send it to them. I guess it's pretty good, but the part where I screwed up was fluid density calculations because I don't drink, by the way. I make my cocktails by my knowledge of flavors and math. And it was supposed to have this cool red and blue color, but I forgot the fluid density of grenadine is different than that of just alcohol, so it turned it gray.
You should send it to Dre. Also, gray still works because sharks are gray, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
Louis Gray.
You know, I have a thing for my favorite bit actually out of the entire campaign. I have to be honest. I think Festivus was probably my favorite bit.
Oh my god. You
I
know,
love
you all
Festivus.
don't even want... Oh, okay, I know exactly what we need to do for a one-shot before Campaign 2, and that's the next year of Festivus, when Dahlia has even more shenanigan shit that she can do.
I have a request for that. You're DMing it. I just kind of want to watch.
That's fitting, actually.
That's
I will be
fine.
the referee.
Because it's just going to be a chase again, but it's going to be so much harder to catch her now.
Yeah, it is. But I guess places can fly and teleport and stuff now, so it's almost even.
To be fair, if she ever got to 8th level, she would have gotten a feat that would have made her impossible to catch.
What is that?
For Fire Genasi specifically, she can get a feat where she can turn herself into fire and move out of spaces that's less than an inch big. You could try to grab her, she just turns the fire and slips right out. Is literally trying to grab fire.
Well, that hasn't stopped him before.
She would have got Logia powers.
AJ, I mean, we might go serious, but I do imagine we're still going to have
Oh,
a couple bits here and there for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I said it's one of those. I would be one. The tones will be darker.
Yeah.
And during like there's things I will be a little bit more punishing if people try to
Stares
break
at-
attention.
Stares at 4 rivals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like I'm gonna be a lot more of a hard ass if people try to break tension.
That is
enough,
fair. We have had some issues with that in the past,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
and we're all guilty of it.
Yo, me too.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's coming back.
I'm sorry, my natural coping mechanism is funny.
I know, right?
Learn to feel.
It's energy consuming though.
Mikey, what's your favorite food moment?
Oh yeah.
Probably just Wekingari portions the joke
Yeah.
there of the order just staring everyone down. You will finish everything.
Yep. For those who don't know, in Wackingar, because food is so scarce, you do not, I repeat not, refuse food or hospitality, or you are considered a disgrace to your entire clan. That can start a grudge.
Yeah, because food is so scarce.
August, how many times did you lie to these people during the campaign?
I think he said he'd be right back.
Did I?
Oh, he
I think I
lies
missed
a
when you were
lot.
talking about awards, AJ. 'Cause I had to
Oh
think
yeah,
about
I would
that.
like to. I have made some of them up, but not a lot of them.
That's fine. When Soka's back, we can do those.
Yep. Now we wait for Selkus to get back. Favorite scrap. That's my
AJ,
question.
we got mega. What is the floating ice head Pokemon? Galele?
Glalie?
Glade?
Yeah.
We got
We,
we got.
we already have
Mega
Mega
Glalie.
Glalie.
No, I mean on a month chart.
Oh, cool.
Trying to think.
His favorite scrap, not scrap moment, scrap word, just in general.
Favorite strap? I really did like Strap in this final bit here.
Yeah, no,
I like
Strap is
seeing
Strap.
emotional Strap.
He's gotten emotional or angry at other times, but this was probably the most I've ever leaned into it. There's been a couple of outbursts, like when we were at Trapper,
Trapper
Kane?
Kane.
Yeah, Trapper Canes, and everyone was just continuing to fuck up and be hypocritical. So that was kind of the one time that he just lost it on you guys, and he was tired of it. And then this was,
That's fair.
he is livid now, and he is going to destroy everything.
I changed my answer to fake scrap.
I really enjoyed Fake Scrap.
Yeah.
Because it was just, okay, you have all of Scrap's stuff, you have none of it. Tell me you have none of the class features.
I love the fact
I
that
that
Strap
happened in two games at
escape.
the same time.
Yeah, oh yeah, Scrap's escape was very, very
Mhm.
fun.
I almost got away with that Quasit too. If you guys didn't chase them down so thoroughly, they would have got away.
Oh yeah.
But it was really fun to do the attack on the hidden church, and then you realized that it was him, and it's just like, eh.
As soon as everyone realized it was him, get him! And no one believed when Strap came back that it was the real him.
I just did the Harley Quinn thing. You guys were gonna rescue me?
I could go back.
No, it's the moment's passed.
Oh, you know what? I do think I know my favorite Strap moment easily. It's when he was possessed by a ghost, so we started beating the shit out of him, and everyone's like, that's not how it works. And it turns out, no, that's exactly how it works.
That is how it works. When the Pishansi did it.
After I got possessed, I knew exactly what things you could do to get it out of me, and I was just like, no, they're doing the right thing.
Tomo, what was your favorite scrap? Your opinion matters the most here.
Probably because it was one of the bigger character development moments for him when he tried to drug Dahlia.
Ooh.
I still say what she did was very valid.
Oh no, she was 100% right, but that was one of those things where it solidified for him. Okay, I need to actually ask.
Accurate crash out.
Yeah. That was
you
that
know,
was one of those moments where like, no, he grew as a person because of that, and he would have been so much worse without it.
what about Terry hit by the rock?
I did
That
think
was
that was
Scrap
funny.
having a valid crash out.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
that's such a important scrap moment.
That was so
Like,
random.
that was a pivotal.
That happened, and the entire party just went, "The fuck?
That's why
That-
I say.
Why?"
That was
that's one-
probably one of the first moments where Scrap wasn't just the unfeeling kobold who is just kind of there. It's like, no, he's got emotions. He just doesn't show them a lot.
Bro, that's why I always say, nope, that player was too small. We threw him back like a fish.
Favorite Yordrick moment?
I still would just say the Senor Tortuga bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm eventually just cracking and pulling, like, Dahlia aside. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm living a lie.
It'd have to be when Yordrick admitted to the most heinous crime.
No, it's alright. We'll get through this.
By the way, Dre, that crime, mustache fraud. It's a real crime in my setting that every culture, despite having no idea why, agrees is bad. Even the continent that Selkis is still riding with, the bugs, doesn't know what mustaches are, but they know you don't fake it.
It's universal truth.
Some bugs have hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not of mustaches.
If Archie can have a hairdo, a bug can have a mustache.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, everyone agreed this is. Oh, yeah, well, Dre, Micah here had a fake identity we just sort of ran with, and that required him to be a turtle with a fake mustache.
I'm
very
trying to remember
spontaneous.
what caused it exactly. I think specifically it was when Peleus and Yordrick was going to get rid of stolen property.
Yep.
So Yordrick got a disguise and rolled a natural 20 on deception, and AJ just decided, as long as you don't tell anybody, people won't realize you're Yordrick.
The rest
Yep,
of the
and-
group had no idea for the longest time because none of us could outroll him for the lie.
Yeah, because it was right before we went to Port Duloc, I think.
Yeah.
No,
Mind you-
it was a little earlier.
Also, the fact of it being just the joke of, I don't have deception, I am a wisdom-based warlock, but I just kept rolling higher on charisma for that one thing.
Mhm. Yep, it was meant to be, Micah.
And
So it was just, yes, it is Senor Tortuga! Where are you from? Oh, you know, very far away. I can't place your accent. I know, I've been told I sound very foreign.
yeah, we went with vaguely foreign.
Yep.
Like, people never knew where he was from, but they knew he wasn't from there. And he needed a crime because it was a criminal identity. So that is when I came up with mustache fraud.
We considered, I think, or at least I think you considered at one point, the idea of an actual Senor Tortuga for campaign 2, but
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he was
we're-
going to be a bird.
yeah.
With a mustache. Specifically a albino macaw bird folk with a mustache.
And we said, your lie is so perpetuated, what if you're just causing trouble for a nice guy?
Like,
Yeah.
there is just an actual Senor Tortuga out there.
Yeah, and we always said, what if there's a real one, and you're just doing so much bad stuff in his name?
Mind you, I didn't really even do any bad things. I was just
No, you-
around places.
You did criminal nuisance.
The most I did was, quote unquote, give off some maybe stolen goods.
Yep.
Mind you, I had made lies about, oh yes, I have made many deals in many lands.
You know,
Exactly.
what
The
was-
thing is, you would have started a reputation around this name, and then when he rolled into some sort of town and word spreads, oh hello, my name's Senor Tortuga, the legendary smuggler, arrest him!
Even though it looks nothing like the turtle with a mustache.
Only
You know
word has
what's-
spread, not picture.
you know what's a fun thing that we haven't talked about in a while?
Hmm.
When we did the water purification plant arc,
Yeah.
and Yoji cross-dressed for reasons that
No
D
reason.
didn't have to.
Well, wasn't it like oh, the spirit was taking women or something?
Yeah.
It was, but we had Dahlia right there.
Dahlia volunteered to do it. She's like, yeah, use me as bait. That makes sense. That sounds like fun. And everyone else,
Also, I guess if you're trying to talk, you're muted.
and for some reason, just everyone else was like, no. You know, Yoji, the 6 foot tall male barbarian with rippling muscles, he's got this. He can look like a small little woman.
I remember him getting charmed or something, and I hit him in the shin with with my shovel, and he tried to kill me.
Yeah. That was fun.
Xalkus, are you back?
I don't know, the
I guess
music
not.
stopped.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I liked the
There's
happy music.
It was
I
a
can
fun
mute
fun campaign. Thank you, AJ.
that. Yep.
I'm just happy we finally got through
Toma,
an
how
actual
many-
campaign.
Toma, what is your count on completed campaigns? Because for those who don't know, at one point Toma had like 10 games a week.
Yeah.
I had up to 9. I am now that this one is over at 2. I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm at 0.
Okay, but how many campaigns have
Um,
you had like full completions of? Like, full story?
Full story completion. I've had. Are we counting the Tomb of Annihilation one? I don't think we count that one.
No, we didn't finish
no,
either
I
one of
did
those
not.
modules.
We never even got through a storyline.
Yeah.
I'm at 2.
I
What-
believe with this one, I am at 4.
Wow.
Can I count
Hmm?
just the ones I DM, or do I have to count the player ones?
I'd say do players and then you can say however many you do.
DM, I'm 2 for 2.
Okay.
It's good.
Player 1.
Is it Le Mans?
Yeah, it was because we technically ended
Yeah.
on a story. We ended a story arc, and we just decided to leave. No, we didn't get
Oh, wait.
in the middle of anything.
No,
Yeah,
I'm at,
I counted that one as one of my ones too.
I have 3 done,
Good job.
including this one.
I think
I-
it was a mini one, but I think you should count Astro April.
I don't know. That was another series. Every time I try to run a game, it always falls apart. But that is just kind of the thing of tabletops. It happens.
Well, the thing is,
My-
like, it wasn't a long campaign, but it still counted. It was just 4 of them. It was just a 4-session campaign, mini campaign.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did.
no, 5. I've had 5 actually.
I liked all the characters from that one.
I mean, I always love Rycon.
Ever been part of one
Bridge was
completed
such a sassy
campaign?
trash can.
I've only DM'd one campaign, and it is mid-run. Yeah.
Yeah, I used back during the early bits of this. I used to run a D&D game, when we still played Tomb of Annihilation. Before that fizzled, and yeah, I ran because I got this module off of a Kickstarter, and it was short. And I'm like, well, let's find some people who've never played the game before.
Sorry. Go on.
I've completed one with Jesse, my bard. That was the first one I ever completed. Then there was Madresh.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
That was the one that was in with AJ. I've got Axton, who was Micah's last campaign. I've got Nick, which was my hardcore campaign one. And now this one.
The Eskar Madresh one is where he got stuck with me because we were the sane ones there.
It became established, Ricky.
Was it? Because that's one where you and I are like, so it's us versus the world. Am I right?
Yeah, that was really the campaign where it was like, these guys are kind of bad, right? And we were all like, yeah.
It's the best part of like, oh yeah, everyone was playing like super crazy homebrew. Me and Tomo with vanilla characters. Okay, we got it.
Oh,
I somehow had a plus 15 to stealth despite not being proficient.
there was a point where just because I didn't know the rules as well back then, where I did something I technically shouldn't have, but I did wipe out an whole army by running around with dash
Yeah,
action.
you did it by running around. I did it by standing there. Hey, fight each other. Alright,
Yeah, the only thing I technically did wrong is I had Sanctuary up while I was doing damage with Spirit Guardians, which I then later realized I shouldn't have been able to do because it's anytime you deal damage, not when you cast the spell.
Ooh, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but don't answer this one yet, but think about it. Best running gag.
Running gag. I have mine
Yeah,
already.
I gotta go use the bathroom, so we're back.
Unfortunately, the one that
What
I'm
a
thinking
running
of
gag.
did run. We stopped doing it eventually.
I mean, we've had a few different running gags. The ones I can think of off the top of my head is, Players needs to eat more.
Yeah.
Maybe there was the Dahlia getting shorter thing. There was some stuff with Quackers, which didn't really come up.
Not towards the end. The thing with Quackers is this, I think we all just kind of forgot about him because things got so busy.
Just as he wants it, he wants to be in the background manipulating everything.
Yep.
What other running gags did we really have?
Oh god. Yordra could do no wrong.
Yeah, Nordric can do no wrong. There was
That's
The-
better.
The wizard without detect magic or identify.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
great. This is only because of a nostalgia from when I met Toma, but It's Been Established, Ricky, is one of my favorites. Wait, what? We start as the tree growth.
Before the
That-
campaign.
Tomb Annihilation.
That was Tomb of Annihilation, but
That was just
also
something Toma showed up and started saying.
we had used that for a very short time in this one, but like it never became a staple
wasn't.
joke.
Well, also, it wasn't as peak as when it was about nothing and Micah didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ghost of Scrap.
oh yeah, it goes.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Shut up, Ghost of Scrap.
If I had died in that last fight, we could have canonized it as him going back to all the times and speaking.
If
Well,
Scrap would have died, he would have
Blame
joined.
Micah for healing you.
He would have joined Yoji in the Great Sky as a Jedi ghost.
Let's say, I think if Scrap would have died in the Chaos Fields, that soul is gone from the material. There wouldn't have been a reincarnation. Even with Inara, because the sword would have would have been in a demon dimension.
Oh yeah, no, and if that would have happened, that's why I was being super careful with Dahlia during that entire fight. Playing that
I
sword.
feel like if that would
When
have
I-
happened, there would have needed to be some sort of monster in the next campaign of just corrupted sword crazy lady running around.
something for that.
Oh,
Oh, not happening this time.
If Scrap had gone down and been consumed, it would have been a swan song of "Tell my parents I'm sorry" as he just exploded the dude from the inside.
So it would have, I would have turned that into my CR8 Evil Celestial, the one that blinds and stuns with every attack.
with every attack.
Every.
Yeah, every attack. I decided I want something you don't fight. I want running away to be your win for this thing.
Because it's kind of confined to where it is.
Yeah, it can't leave its ruin. And there's gonna be there would have been a bunch of signs and local legends of like, hey, the Devourer is down here. Run at all costs. And I'm tired of like in D&D campaigns, whenever there's a legend about a crazy monster, some schmoes in their 20s just stroll up and kick its ass.
Yeah.
It's always adjusted perfectly for their level too. It's really crazy.
For those that didn't catch it, the sign that Scrap put on the cave after we collapsed it was the sign that they're putting on the area where they're burying all the radioactive stuff that's going to still be radioactive in thousands of years.
The one where they put a bunch of crazy, scary symbols that mean nothing because myth is the most survivable human invention.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Selkus, I have some awards that I would like to give out. I did not get time to make certificates for them,
Oh.
and
That's
they're
only for
meaningless.
lamination. Good.
But-
My favorite kind for
Where the
awards.
jokes are fun and the points don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
But first award is going to be most useful spell, and that is going to Micah.
Hello.
How many of my plans have been foiled by Detect Evil and Good?
Hello. You have a
Oh, yeah.
central enemy. Let me just get the radar up here, sir.
I remember most recently when after Peleus was a vampire and Sulks and I didn't want to tell anybody, I used Detect Evil and Good. I just text Peleus, shit, what do we do?
That's up there with when we were doing Tomb of Annihilation and I found out that Micah was an undead in the first session.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody, but I knew.
You just show up to him at the next long rest. I know what you are. And then go back
Well,
to sleep.
the whole thing was that specific character's like culture was completely fine with undead and could get along with them. So it was just like until you become a threat, you're good.
Yeah,
chill
but the
on.
issue
And for the
is
longest time,
Xander
I
very
genuinely
much had
thought-
gone through his life of people being like, undead evil, destroy undead. Well, no one can ever know.
And I had the genuine thought of he was talking clothes.
Yeah.
I like to think that Riot knowing but not ruining it for him did a lot for their relationship with being friends.
Next is going to be MVP, most vital player. Character. See, small. That's gotta go to Dahlia for not just
Really?
pushing the story, but you starve without her.
Yeah,
One
here's our
time.
food.
Without Dahlia, Scrap, you would have been nowhere to sleep, nothing to eat, no one to pick you back up.
Say, as much as Dolly could be like an explosive time bomb, she did try to be the group mom.
Exactly.
See,
Next. Sorry?
I was gonna say, I think the thing about Dahlia is I think she was a good leader. Not in the sense of, oh, I have a vision and I will guide you all along it, but more in the, I can help to keep everything going and together sort of way.
Dahlia was the bring everyone higher than they could be alone type of leader.
Yeah, exactly. Not necessarily, oh, she always had a plan for everything, but more
No.
so, you know, she could help to keep people from just falling apart.
Dahlia's intelligence was only a 12. That's why,
Yeah.
like, most of her plans is hit it until it dead.
Well, she also was good about delegating things to people who were good at the thing
Yeah.
we needed done.
Which is what a leader does. A leader doesn't have to do everything. They just need to know who can do everything. Get that person on that job.
I enjoy the wombo combo of chains and,
Dissonant whispers.
AJ?
yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
Gross.
So she's not here to accept it, but for best dramatic player, I have to give it to Kat and Flora because I put
Yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next, favorite punching bag. Whose ass did I beat the hardest?
Honestly, that almost goes to Dahlia. Yeah.
Toma.
I almost died so many times.
You really did.
You have an item specifically to avoid it because of it.
Yeah, I literally gave him the. Oh god, I'm gonna kill him.
That ring has saved me every time I've used it.
Oh, by the way, that's the winner for most valuable item.
Oh, easily.
It's the Ring of Serendipity. Because I rewarded a non-cleric player for going full religion. I did the same with Broden.
Yeah.
Yep,
Next,
Love that item.
the biggest beater. The person who did the most damage in a single action in a single turn of combat. That goes to Selkus.
Yeah.
69 damage.
Yeah, the funny number.
Woohoo!
It occurs to me that probably one of my favorite running jokes was actually Yordrick is a weather god.
Oh, yeah.
that was my favorite. He just had Druidcraft, and he said, "How do I predict the weather?" I said, "You know what? I'm lazy. If you come up with it, it's what happens." The whole thing started because I was too lazy.
And then it just turned into,
Fucking
how the
nice.
fuck are you doing this? What are you talking about?
I'm looking outside.
Yeah, no, that by the way, Selkus, one of the questions was favorite bit.
Ooh,
We
that's
had
tough
quite
one.
a
I still
few.
gotta kind of go with Festivus as like my all-time most memorable bit. I think I probably laughed harder at another one, but I'm not remembering exactly what it was. So I don't know if that one would count. I still mainly gotta go with Festivus, though.
All right. Next award, most valuable purchase. Scrap shovel.
I was gonna say it better be my fucking show.
It's Knowledge Seeker. With a second place as of now going to that ladder.
Yeah, yeah.
That made it possible. Yeah, no, definitely. I think because Knowledge Seeker was a gag purchase of, you know what, I'm buying a shovel. And I'm like, hey, you want to make that an ancestral weapon just through effort?
Yeah, and it really was. No, I've got this shovel. That's my melee weapon. But you're not proficient. But you don't have strength. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway.
The shovel.
Now, next we have the award of not all insert class here. Who bucked their class stereotype the most? And that's Broden.
Oh, yeah, with the
Playing a
painting.
bard as the religious bomb.
Oh.
Literally playing a bard as a, I'm gonna kill everybody.
I'm not even sure what stereotype I could have not played into with Alchemist. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I
someone
could have
who-
done that with Peleus and been viable, to be honest.
Yeah. Next, we have best plot driver, i.e. who kept driving it without my interference at all? Selkis.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm a dirty
Because
little
he just sort of did
indicator.
shit.
I kind of just have the fuck it we ball mindset, and I've been in too many campaigns where too many people were way too fucking passive, didn't do anything. So I
We
was
did
like,
fall
"Alright."
into that, particularly I think in
Yeah.
Galava. And
that's
so,
what Peleus is for.
yeah, then they got to Peleus starts doing shit, and the party goes, okay.
It's like, okay, I guess someone's doing it. I guess we just have to deal with it now, and that's kind of the way I usually do it.
That's how I
next,
do it in pretty much all my other campaigns. I'm gonna do thing though.
Yeah,
Next,
pretty much.
I'm gonna give it to best yes-ander.
Mm.
Rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I possessed him twice.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't top that.
I cannot top, hey, Toma, be evil. Most
All right,
improved-
how evil?
Most improved as a player, Micah.
Fair
There
enough.
is a marked
Yeah.
improvement on drama and acting. So good job, Micah.
I think you were able to. I think you got into your character in this one really, really well. And it started to show in other games too. Like when you played
Yeah,
Sherman,
it really did.
I think
Yep.
everything that you had with Yordrick and with the previous character went really into him.
Yeah, no, definitely you have definitely improved as a player. So yeah,
Good
good
to
job,
know.
Micah.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what Micah does for campaign 2 with all the
Me too.
I agree.
like,
Especially because, like, Dre, you can comment on this one. Micah, this is not a knock against you, just an observation. The stoic, okay, kind of a sassy comment, kind of one-dimensional Xander, and now you're playing a silly robot man. You're playing a silly guy.
Silly robot man.
I thought your bard was a robot.
No, he's a hobgoblin.
Ah, yeah, you're silly hobgoblin man.
He's very
Who just does
hardworking.
things now.
I think it's because I have a robot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, and that because then you went from a character who like just sort of does stuff, and it's great. Like, why are you doing that? Oh, good enough for me.
I love
We made a boat. I made a boat.
I love Lord Drax so much. He's so
yeah.
much fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy it, Lord.
And two more. What? Contributing most to the lore, Roden.
I wrote so fucking much.
I mean, yeah, you added like
Narabani.
a lot of-
Broden was
Yeah,
like,
just with
okay, I want to
Narabani,
do
so-
angel stuff. How do it work? Give me time.
Angels, Narabani, the stuff, elementals, and I dived into stuff with yokai a little bit for Narabani.
Yeah, like definitely flesh that out.
yeah.
And finally, unfortunately, she's not here to claim it. Dumbest choice.
Yeah, cat. Yeah.
I'm gonna ice attack the ice zombies and Yordrick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
I was gonna say if you want to reward the most klutzy player, it's probably Flora, because we've had moments like
Yeah.
that.
But,
Plenty.
hey,
Yeah.
I enjoyed every moment of it.
Mhm.
Oh, it's always
I lo-
funny.
One of my favorite choices was nobody has detect magic or identify. I love that so much.
I
Could've
enjoyed
gotten it
embodying
easily.
her playing of Flora in the fight where I got to control her, and I put a giant ice patch down so no one could get to the bad
Yep.
guy.
Yeah, we all agreed. Yeah, no, that fits.
So those are the awards you guys got. I hope it made you feel cool. I spent time on that.
We appreciate it.
I like it. I do want a laminated paper version of it, though. at some point.
You know what? Write down what they were called, because and I'll find a certificate maker on the internet.
I just want the funny number on a laminated piece of paper so I can hold it up like a diploma in my office.
Part of me.
Someone points out, what is that? Oh, that's from when my first stream campaign.
When I ate out a demon.
Yeah, when I ate out a demon, it did 69 damage. Oh, by the way, I was a lust monkey the entire time.
Person, I have so many
That
questions.
is
How
such
do
a
I want answers?
combination of things.
Yeah, those are the awards I came up with.
Oh, yeah, Dre, for context, Peleus' character as a tiefling was essentially the
Half demon.
he was essentially a half demon of lust.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
that kind of lust though. AJ was
Yeah,
very
lust
AJ and
for
I were
power.
very explicitly on that. Yeah, it was more so a mortal's desire to gain power and stuff like that. So that was
Yeah,
kind of the original thing.
For context, Ray, demons in my world take one of the sins, i.e. base or human nature, and amplify it. Angels take one and reject it, to the point where if they give into it, they can lose either their power, or so far as their existence, a la Bleach, because I like Bleach. And devils take the 7 heavenly virtues and twist them to their extremes. So love can become obsession or toxic love.
Or truth can just be kind of a chill guy.
Or truth can just be like a reporter. Or J. Jonah Jameson Jr.
Or make you sell
Yeah.
your firstborn. Don't sell your firstborn to devils, kids.
Yeah, Bleach the manga. Brod and I are big fans.
Oh yeah.
I really
that's
hope
where-
that we run into Flora's kid in campaign too.
There's a
It's
lot
gonna
of
be
people
20
we
years,
could
though.
still run into.
I was gonna say if
how-
any characters.
She was
Yeah.
from Virus, so
How old would everyone be in campaign 2 for these characters?
It'll be about 20 to 30 years.
Okay.
So we'll say 25.
Scrap-
Just
Scrap
Yeah,
would-
only-
Assuming nothing takes him out, Scrap would still be.
Yordrik would be 60.
oh,
Yordrik
he's
would
up
be
there.
like you're just in the ye olde Viking wheelchair with shields for wheels.
Scrap would be.
We saw that at the Ren Fair, and that was so cool. It was shields
yeah,
on the
Flab
ends of the
Dome.
wheelchair.
Scrap would be 27 to 37 at that point.
Oh no, AJ,
I
he
forgot,
would just
you're
be
but a boy.
levitating.
Yeah, Scrap was the youngest member of the party, but he kept it together more than most of them.
I forgot, Scrap is. but
He
a
also
boy.
had, I think, the least amount of trauma at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. good.
Now
Ray,
he's got all the trauma.
Welcome to the
Ray,
club.
I'll say this about Bleach: it's a cooler world than it is a story.
It literally Bleach is, hey, do you like really cool like anime fights and kind of cool powers? You'll like
And
this.
filler. And filler. Do you
Hey,
like filler?
you could skip around the filler if it's nothing.
I know, but it's just like, do you like filler? There's
Yeah.
a lot of it.
That's any anime, but that one's really just if you like cool anime fights and like fun characters and cool powers, you'll like it. But don't try to care too much about the story.
Because it is just
It's not
Ginger Man swing stick.
Ginger Man is Ginger Jesus who swings
And
stick.
in every single arc, the main villain had the power of nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, with the Angels, I'm like, well, Ukiura started to care, and he disappeared. I like that.
Yeah, Dahlia was a pride angel. She is one of the reasons why she loved making
Had
art,
to be
but she
humble.
never cared enough to be like yeah, I made this.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
opened up a gallery for herself.
Yep.
Selkus, another question you missed was favorite scrap. Be that moment, time, phrase, or someone with that name.
My favorite scrap.
Yeah, like mine was fake scrap.
Fake scrap was pretty good. I think also I liked not fake scrap, where everyone thought it was fake scrap coming
Oh
back.
yeah.
That happened a couple times now, I think, actually, where we threatened to take...
There was one time where I did it just to fuck with Dahlia, and she almost nuked me.
It
Yeah.
happened because you got taken like twice, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What was the other time that wasn't the closet replacing me?
It wasn't.
That was a that I forget what it was, but at some point I thought it was during the haunting. I did possess you for a little bit.
No, because it was after the first time he got replaced by a closet. It was something else.
That was when the Pishacha, because you just had to.
Was that the only other time?
Yeah, because you kept eating dirt.
That was fun. I enjoyed speaking in nonsense and just eating dirt.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yummy dirt.
I don't think I could have done that near as good as you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you did that so well. I was like, what the fuck is going on with him?
I think if I was given the chance to get replaced, I could maybe have done a similar job, just because I'm always down to gaslight and lie to you people, but, like, I never got a chance. There's always campaign 2, AJ. I'm just saying, if you want me to gaslight him, I'll do it.
Actually, I think mine or your character would probably be the easiest to take possession of in campaign 2. Easiest to trick people with. If you're still doing martial.
Yeah, it probably would be, because they wouldn't have to replicate, like, the supernatural abilities there.
Yeah, I always say with possession, they don't know how to use your class abilities.
Yeah, that'd be the only thing. Like, the biggest tell would probably be, man, this guy really sucks at fighting all of a sudden. That's kind of weird.
Well, say you'd have your stats and have your proficiency with sword, but he would only be doing basic attack.
Yeah, so none of the cool shit.
I will say, Scrap losing his sister and his horns is a worthy price to pay for saving the material realm, but damn.
Also,
Yeah.
by the way, Selkis took the fork.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Question, AJ, was the material realm really, like, at a threat for this guy to get here?
Global famine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not permanent. Like, it would not have been all life ends, but basically, if you guys would have died today, campaign 2 would have a lot darker of a start as the world is trying to recover.
Yeah, it would have been real bad for a while.
He would have been taken out eventually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, possibly a new the desert would have started to form.
Yeah.
Just start expanding.
Literally.
Yeah, the desert would start expanding. Like, farmable land in the world would go harsher and harsher.
I can see tens of thousands of people having died due to it.
Mm-hmm. It would have been a calamity, not an apocalypse.
Yeah.
That reminds me, did the farming stuff that was a problem get solved?
It will have, yeah, things would have worked themselves out. So I didn't have time to do it, but essentially that guy would have been part of the cult, and he would have had a demon tree.
Out of
And
curiosity,
he was sucking the life out of all the Illyrian soil.
Out of curiosity, AJ, if we would have knocked out Shine and gotten like a really good priest and used the unicorn tears, could we have had a chance to maybe not put him back the way he was, but helped him to not?
It would have taken to fix him as a wish.
Okay, so there was no way. There's literally no way for us to help him.
That was an old yeller.
Actually, you know what would have been?
Were we
the only thing we
supposed
could have
to
done?
see something that was happening with Shine and try to help him? Like, was that ever an option?
No. Because
there
at
wasn't.
one point I made it so Shine got possessed, i.e., Azanok was in his body, piggybacking on his soul. So that's how he got to the barrier.
Backing.
Pig.
Yep, he
Funny.
was piggybacking on Shine's soul, so barrier doesn't stop him. Also, he's a bit stronger than the magic that was made for that. And because Shine was so cagey, the closest thing you had to a clue was he doesn't make any progress in trying to look into demons.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. I'm like, are you making any progress with that? But I never had Dahlia interact with him because I'm like, she just thinks he's
No,
a crazy.
it was also a case of
he was doing nothing on purpose. He was chasing false leads to keep everyone on page.
I was gonna say it was also the case of, I mean, how much could he really even research when most people think these are just fucking myths? Like, I mean, the best you got are like old fables and Shit
It's
like
that bit from Men in Black where you chase the tabloids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Shine was like the deep cover. And that's how like the prisoners got out, that's how cultists got in.
I imagine Scrap would have been approached eventually by the Illyrian government. Would he have taken the chance to delete the demon's name from his mind?
He texted me
He
that.
said-
No.
No.
I
he
said
said
it. I
it-
said it out loud too. He wouldn't, at least for now, have gotten it removed because he needs to know if he comes across it again, so he can wipe it out.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
And if you guys would have just told them the whole truth, they would not have forced the memory wipe on you, but it's one of those, they would have to force the, you can't talk about this contract, because if people know about Chaos
Yeah.
thrive.
I think that's the reason why. Well, I'm sure it was assuring to the Illyrian government when we were like, yeah, we're not fucking mentioning that name. Hell no.
Yeah, it's one of those, because it's like one of those, the second the common man learns demons are real, that's gonna spread and cults will form.
Oh yeah, people will
Yeah.
flock to
people are
them in
thinking
hopes
they
of
can
power.
get power from them, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That is definitely my Warhammer pill of the minute a Chaos Cult touches a planet, that planet is hooped.
Oh, look at all those people lusting for power. Man, it's a weird common theme,
And
that.
if only there wasn't already a Chaos Cult in the city. That will
I
have
believe
negative
that's
consequences,
what.
by the way.
I believe that's referred to as what the SCP Foundation would call a broken masquerade scenario.
It is, and yeah,
Also,
it's a bit of a cognito hazard.
I'm going
Yeah.
to I'm gonna take off for the night. I have to do some hay bales in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to bed.
Wear pants.
I am wearing pants and I am wearing long sleeves because I've done this for a few years now, and
Smart.
I have learned some things
Smart.
about hay.
It
So-
gets everywhere, and it's
It-
not great.
Oh god, does it fucking get everywhere, man. But alright, I'm gonna take off, guys. Fantastic ending of the campaign. See y'all around.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I think this is a good place to end the stream.
Yep. I hope everyone enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
I actually,
I'm not
I may
getting
also post the ending here where we talked about stuff after.
I would make it
For
its own video,
yeah, I was
just
gonna
like-
say a separate video so that people can get like this idea of like stuff that happened after this first
Yeah.
campaign.
call like the epilogue or the debrief.
Yeah. For anyone watching, we will be having a couple one shots leading up to campaign 2. Nothing to do with campaign 2, but stuff to like wrap up B team stuff or their thing with Jack Montague or Monterey or whatever, and maybe some other things. I think we were talking about like a City Mist game one night.
Yeah, well, we will definitely try that if I'm not too focused on
Yeah,
campaign 2.
we'll see what we can do. Worst
We might
case
play some video
scenario,
games.
yeah. Worst case scenario, we just play some video games while we're waiting.
Also, the idea of doing some some games from other systems.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind putting together a small thing for like that Pokemon system, just so
Yeah.
people to try it.
I think it'd be fun to try the city because the City of Mist people made a fantasy game. I think that would be fun.
They did.
Yeah, it's called like Heroes of the Mist. I keep getting commercials for it.
Honestly, what we could do
Mm.
is either one game every week, which should be about 5 different games or more, or no, it'd be exactly 5. Or we could do like a game every other week, and then like
Probably every other, just because
every
my
other
time-
Saturday of that we just play in a game.
Yeah, because my time will be hella split with trying to build out Leon a bit more.
Yeah. Well, I figured if whoever does the thing will it won't be you who
Yeah.
makes it. We the rest of us would make one shots probably.
Maybe eels and escalators.
Oh yeah. Maybe
The real
that
man's game.
on the 11th is Eels and Escalators, the true final game before campaign 2.
All right.
AJ, I
Whoever
can't
has the
believe that
Hmm?
you had that guy digest Sentry in the time it took us to get there after hearing her scream.
He's a gluttony demon.
I
You better
know.
get it. It's instant.
You gave Scrap hope to save her up till the very end, and then
Then he fucking popped off.
destroyed it.
So literally, I texted everybody, "Hey, privately flip a coin. Privately flip a coin." And if it was
Did
gonna be
not go
more
well.
tails than head, it was 3 heads. So odd. So I didn't have you do it because it was automatically she's dead.
Yep. Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Head she dies, tails she lived.